I love Rocket League, I really do. But now that I've made this video, it actually means that I hate Rocket League. You ever feel like you just need a little more negativity in your life?
Whoa, what a fucking joke of a game, dude.
Well, that's what I'm here for, because today I'm bringing you the 10 things I hate about Rocket League. Stick around till the end of the video, because if you watch this video till the end, you'll actually never lag again. Also, you should know that I'm not just gonna whine about lag this entire video. That would be silly. All right, number 10 on my list is lag. Now, lag is just part of playing video games. Server performance is not a hard science, and it's something video game companies care a lot about. Why? Well, because when everybody is lagging, nobody wants to play, and when nobody wants to play, there's nobody there to buy the battle pass, or in this case, the rocket pass, or whatever other random junk is in the item shop. And I can personally say that even out here, all the way in Hawaii where I live, I'm rocking like 75 ping on West Coast servers, and I really don't experience that much lag. Like when I jump on the game, it normally runs really well for me. Yes, there are those occasional lag spikes, or those servers that are literally located on Mars where everyone in the server gets like 200 ping, but for the most part this is not my biggest gripe, and that's why I put it at number 10. I will say in general, Rocket League does seem to have a bit higher average ping than most games, around its size. I'm not sure exactly why that is, but I've heard a lot of people complain about how they play other games and their average ping is just so much lower. There could be a reason for that we'll talk about later on down the list. But yeah. All right, number 9 on my list goes to the lack of voice chat. Well, it's not that there is no voice chat, it's just the single worst voice chat in video game history, and I'm not exaggerating.
Hello? Yo! Hello? Can you hear me?
Now, I remember bringing this up at 1.2 Psionics when we were out in San Diego, talking to them and hanging out with them, and we all pretty much said, we need to have voice chat. And they basically said that because Rocket League is like an E-rated game, they don't want all that toxicity just being sort of readily available in the voice chat. Like, you don't want people saying horrible things to other people, and that would affect the game as an E-rated game, whereas a game like Valorant, for example, can have people just saying horrible things in voice chat. But there's a whole banning system. Other games have this and they've figured out how to make it work, so I don't really understand that completely. And actually fixing the voice chat would make Rocket League not only more fun and more entertaining, but a lot easier for people who are solo queuing, because they'd actually be able to communicate with their teammates. So this is a no-brainer in my opinion. The fact that Rocket League does not have a voice chat is quite frustrating. All right, number 8 goes to the lack of car variety. And what I actually mean by this is, even though all of the cars look different, they're all still basically the same. There are like 6 hitboxes. So any new car that comes out fits within those 6 hitboxes, and I've talked about this before. I don't like that. I want cars that are actually different, that actually feel and look different. I don't want them to all basically be the same, because otherwise what's the point? Like, we already have all the cars. It's not like when a new character comes out in video games where they are balanced and they're different and they actually bring something new to the game. No, the new cars don't bring anything new to the game. They just look different. And I don't like that. All right, number 7 goes to a lack of new modes. Now, Rocket League did bring out some pretty fun game modes in the last year and a half or so, and those were awesome, and the community actually loved those. They were great for content, they were great for people who were streaming, they added so much variety to the game, but we need more. Like, we need tons of new game modes, in my opinion, because the game just starts to feel, I don't know, it feels like the same thing over and over again. For example, why don't we have like a big map mode? Like, who cares if it sucks? Who cares if it doesn't work? We all just want to try it, where there's like 10 people on a really big map and you're actually like playing positions and stuff. All right, number 6 goes to the season rewards. Yeah, the season rewards are pretty doo-doo. All right, number 5 goes to something I just said a little bit ago, and it's just the general repetitiveness of the game, as this person says here on Twitter in response to my question about things you maybe hate about Rocket League. And I have to agree with this. Rocket League just really feels the same, and that's a testament to how good it is as a game. Rocket League is like basketball. Like, once you get hooked on basketball and learning how to dribble and how to do all these things, it really is amazing, and you can put in years and years at it and still not even come close to reaching your peak. But if you're just playing Rocket League for fun, you have to admit it's very repetitive. A lot of it's the same. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. All right, number 4 goes to the party system, and specifically I'm talking about how the party works with MMR. So playing with somebody who has a higher MMR means that you face up just against people from that rank, which really stinks. Like, I understand why they do it. It's because otherwise we would have a problem with smurfing and things like that. Or not necessarily smurfing, but like if me and my SSL ranked like friend queued up and we played against lower ranked people, that obviously isn't fair. So I can see it sort of leaning towards the higher person. But yeah, it just makes it so that if somebody's better, like if you're friends with people and the one guy is just a lot better, it just makes it really not fun to play with that person. And it sort of demotivates people from playing with their friends in some ways, unless they're all exactly the same rank. So again, I know this is like a difficult thing to fix, but it is something that frustrates me and frustrates a lot of people. All right, number 3 goes to the lack of creative mode. I don't understand why Rocket League doesn't have a creative mode, especially since Epic bought Rocket League. Why isn't there creative mode? Maybe there will be. There are rumors about a potential Rocket League 2 coming out at some point, or like just a new Rocket League on a different engine and all this stuff. Maybe there will be a creative mode with that, and maybe all the things will be fixed that we're talking about. But I really think a creative mode where we could make our own maps would be one of the best things Psyonix could do for the game right now, to basically make it interesting for everything from content to just having fun with your friends and messing around. So creative mode is one of the best things Epic did for Fortnite. It's one of the things that made Fortnite such a popular game, because when you got bored with just getting killed in Battle Royale, there were all these other fun things you could do, and Rocket League really doesn't have that. All right, number 2 goes to Smurfing. This is so frustrating. People smurfing on alt accounts is one of the worst things about Rocket League right now, because you just know it. When you play ranked and you come up against a team, you just know when they're absolutely 100% levels better than you, because they actually are like so many ranks above you. They're just on an alt account. This is one of the hardest things about Rocket League. You'll play ranked and you'll play a team and you feel like, oh yeah, they're about the same as me, and you beat them by like 1 or 2, and then you just get absolutely demolished by people who are way better than you. Again, part of the game just being free to play, it just makes it difficult to really like fix that problem or deal with it. And I don't know what the solution is, but regardless, it's frustrating. All right, number 1 on my list is the fact that there are no central servers. And I'm sure Psyonix could watch this and cringe, because again, everything I've mentioned, they have thought about and know the answers to and know why these things aren't there. But I don't get it. Other games like Valorant, for example, have central servers. And that means that people who are kind of on the East Coast or right in the central area or West Coast, they can all queue together and get decent ping. Now, I'm way out in Hawaii, and that's my fault. So I don't care about the fact that I have bad ping, and I don't think they need to fix that. But the biggest group of players in Rocket League are in North America, and having central servers would make the game so much better for such a large group of people. Just do it, Psyonix. Just do it. I don't know what it means to add central servers or how you can actually do it, but you should do it. Now, in all honesty, this was kind of a hard video to make, not because I'm afraid to talk about this stuff, but because Rocket League really is just a good game. And I get the sense that Psyonix probably is working on something big right now, because lately, all we've really seen is new cars. So hopefully some of these things will be changed in the next year or so. I'm hopeful for that. And yeah, hope you guys, regardless of your frustrations with the game, hope you guys are enjoying Rocket League. I am as well. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.